you're that vault dweller. From the paper. You read the paper? Damn synths. Hiding among us. Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Do yourself a favor and just say yes.
What are you
It's all
saying?
he understands.
Yes?
Hey, I'll be right back. Excuse me, you got a moment? Tell me, are you worried about the possible infiltration of Diamond City's ruling elite by synths?
Yeah, Piper, I am. But I ain't buying your lousy newspaper.
Oh,
No funny business.
thanks. I guess. Hey, how about I introduce you to my confidential friend?
Don't talk to me. I might have trapped someone's
If you don't
attention.
live here, you ain't nobody. Got it?
Hand-tooled pieces.
What?
We buy and sell everything to everyone. It's no sin.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick?
Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
About my reward.
I always gotta ruin the moment with money talk. Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
My husband was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Who are the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
Super mutants. What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
So, you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
That's in better shape than I expected.
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Anything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance?
I don't know why we let Valentine live in the city.
He's more
He
than
saves
just a
one or two
mercenary.
people, and everyone forgets he's a
professional.
freaking Sith.
Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? Let's see if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Locked tight.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Read all about it. Institute replaces people with machines. Are you next?
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
So I can just head in and talk to McDonough?
Go right ahead. His office is open. He likes to make time for everyone when he can.
No funny business around the mayor. Got it?
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
I understand. You have rules. Maybe for the right amount, you can bend them a bit?
What? How dare you? I'm the mayor, for God's sake, not some thug for hire.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man, Kellogg, kidnapped my baby. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
So that's it? You're not going to help?
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the petty squabbles and misfortunes of the Commonwealth. I can't betray that for anything.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing, but I have to think of all the people of Diamond City, not just the needs of one person. I know you're new to our fair city, but the press is not allowed in this office. Tell Piper to wait outside. Back about this key business, I assume. I'm sorry, but I cannot condone unlawful searches of people's property.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man, Kellogg, kidnapped my baby. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
So that's it? You're not going to help?
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the petty squabbles and misfortunes of the Commonwealth. I can't betray that for anything.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing, but I have to think of all the people of Diamond City, not just the needs of one person.
Heard you rescued Valentine.
Hey, Geneva.
Good work.
Did you need something else?
Sense scared the hell out of me. Nikki, he ain't like those Institute psychos.
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
I'll talk to the mayor then.
He set aside time to talk to petitioners all day. Best of luck.
Nice piece you got there. Just keep it holstered.
I thought I already told you. I can't give you that key.
Geneva.
I'm sorry, but you're not getting that key from me. Why do you want it so badly anyway?
Please. All I want to do is find my baby. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
You do seem like a sweetheart. All right. I'm just going to leave this key on my desk and forget I put it there. Your baby's lucky he has a mother like you. I hope you find him.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
Got the key? All right, let's head in.
Always
Take
on
a
good
look
behavior,
around.
aren't you?
Kellogg must have left something behind.
Didn't realize I had been.
So this is you not even trying, huh? I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
I'm telling you, something's not right. Look for anything out of sorts. Switch.
Is Diamond City really in danger? It's not like there's raiders pounding on the gate.
Are you kidding me? There is a very real chance the city leadership has been infiltrated by an Institute synth. A synth under the control of an organization widely known to kidnap or murder anyone that stands up to them. I'd take raiders at the gate any day of the week over that. Of course, making sure folks are actually listening. That's a battle in itself.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
Huh, no kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Scared, huh? Could have fooled me.
I'm pushy, not crazy. Honestly, these days I'm more scared for my sister. I don't know what I'd do if something happened to her. But I'm not the only one with something to lose. That's why people deserve to know what's out there, good or bad.
Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the Mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, the captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
What happened after that?
We made do. Sis was still pretty young at the time, and Mom was out of the picture. So we got by on the kindness of others for a while. Eventually, I saved up enough to book us both passage with a caravan, and then we moved on up to the big city. Called it home ever since.
I'm sorry about your dad.
Thanks. It was hard after he was gone, but knowing that he died doing right, that's always made it easier. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Look alive.
Where to?
Nick.
Keep looking. Gotta be something here.
Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
Well, that's one way to hide a room. Well, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite thing.
Gwinnett's stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though. Gonna talk?
Any suggestions, Nick?
What about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. Can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Hello? What are you hiding?
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Got something, boy?
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but...
My friends say outsiders smell, but you don't smell at all.
She needs help. Hurry! She's in here! Please help!
Hey.
Back here! Hurry!
Ourselves a friend with all this stuff in here.
Yes. Lock's really strong.
Kellogg must have stopped here. Search around, see if we can pick up the trail.
San Francisco Sunlights.
Dog meat pick up the scent
Kellogg's
again?
preferred brand, all right. Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Something out there. Looks like another one of Kellogg's pit stops. Keep your eyes open.
Lost the scent, boy? What is it, boy? What are we looking for? Look alive.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, Valentine.
Looks like you got something to say.
Your thoughts?
Dogmeat's got the scent. Now we just gotta follow him to Kellogg.
That's all for now.
All right.
Bloody bandages.
Dogmeat find
Dogmeat
something?
can track this. I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Dog Meat's found something. You know the drill.
Gwinnett Stout. One of his creature comforts.
Dog Meat find something?
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Break a sweat. Not that it's obvious.
Alert. Critical signs.
Damn.
Alert. Critical
All
signs.
the party happened here.
Tracking known mercenary. Exercise
What have we
extreme
here?
caution. Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
Kellogg was here. Let's find something to track him down.
Something for you?
Hey.
There's something you need?
Nick.
Something up?
Your thoughts?
Dog Meat's stubborn. He'll find our man.
That's all for now.
Got it.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
Trail gone cold, huh? Gotta find something at Kellogg's. What have we here? Another one of his stogies.
Getting close. You feel it. Look around.
What do you think, boy? Huh? Is this our man?
That dog's got one hell of a nose. He'll sniff Kellogg out. Someone's coming.
Why you walk away?
Is this the place? Huh? Is he in here, boy?
Dog meet would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break.
Hey, boy. Don't worry, Dogmeat. Just saying hello. Got it.
Hello?
Detecting stealth activity.
Want me to take a look at that terminal?
Yes. Someone present.
Was that away with machines?
Movement. Detected. Curious.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Hostile sensor reading
Please
detected.
reveal yourself.
Sensitivity of my...
Yes.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Protect and serve.
Attacking enemy.
Law and order has prevailed. Intruder. Identify yourself. Fugitive is attempting to evade capture. Beginning pursuit. Violence will not tolerate. Situation normal. Law and order and report.
Directive received from destroy intruder. still there. Attacking human. Survival is improbable.
Got nothing. Good.
No accountant for this.
Other side chained on the other side.
Going up.
No way I'm cracking this.
Going down. More.
What's that? Good.
In danger. Defending.
Sorry.
Offline.
Don't start what you can't finish.
Hey,
Go ahead.
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
Sweet.
Doing them much good at this point.
Sorry your house has been a wreck for 200 years, but I don't need a roommate. Leave. Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Movement detected. Curious.
What's that? Look who's back. That's blasted.
Hey.
Come on. Here's what I've got.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
nodding along.
Directive received from Kellogg. Destroy intruder.
I don't think that coast looks clear. They're here somewhere. Stay away, huh? All right.
Excellent.
Is someone present?
Reception impaired.
Initiated directive Sigma over.
Bothering anybody now?
Hostiles.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. You are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
Underestimate us again.